Hi, this is a very quick video explaining how to professionally publish your book on kdp.amazon.com. My name is Ahmad from hmdpublishing.com. We help authors to publish and profit from their books. Let's jump straight in. Once you go to kdp.amazon.com, KDP is Amazon's official website to publish books. You'll see something like this. Most probably it'll be blank if you're publishing a book for the first time. You can simply click on create. It will take you to this page, and then that's where you add your title details, subtitle. Make sure your title, subtitle, and author name is spelled correctly, because KDP don't allow you to make these changes later on. And then you add your book description here, categories and keyword research. Make sure these things are properly researched. The way we normally do it for our clients is we collect this information. For example, we collect a very grand data of the market, like what people are searching in the market, what is the search volume, competing products / books, and then based on this grand data we refine the data here. On this refined data we choose our competitors, which we will end up using for our ad campaigns, and then from all this data we conclude some of our ad campaigns, and from this data we conclude our Amazon publishing data. So we use a mix of tools, which includes Publisher Rocket, Helium 10, Jungle Scout, KDP Spy, to conclude all this data. So this data is basically telling me for Amazon publishing, I'm using this sheet. It's telling me that leadership books has a monthly earning of 81,462. The search volume is 8,785. Competitive score is 62. So now I know it's a high competitive keyword, and now based on this information, we are going to use a mix of high competitive and low competitive keywords so that we'll be able to rank our book. Same goes for the categories one as well. You will see that this is my tool has told me that in order for us to rank number 1, we have to sell 71 books, which is quite a high number of books. And then in order for us to be number 10, we just have to sell 10 books, which is doable for a new author as well. We use again a mix of categories as well, like highly crowded and less crowded. As you can see that, for example, for this particular category, I just have to sell like 5 and 16 copies. This is a very competitive genre, though, the research that I'm showing you, but normally it's the numbers are quite low. So go back to our KDP screen here, which is this one, and then we'll just place all the data here. If you want to release your book straight away, you just click. If you want to schedule it, you just click here, set up the date that you want to schedule it, and just do it. In my case, I'll just save and continue to the next page. And then if you have your own professional ISBN number, if you're publishing beyond Amazon, then it's good to have your own ISBN number and your publisher. So if you bought your ISBN number under your own imprint, so whatever company that you used, that's going to be your imprint of your it's basically your publisher name. So if you're publishing by yourself and you bought it under your LLC or limited company, you just put it here. But we normally, if you're publishing with us, then hmdpublishing.com will be your partner publishing company. We'll assign you an ISBN number as well. Over here, you just select all the things here. Make sure your trim size and everything is right, and whatever, then it's ready to go. Before this section, make sure your book interior and book cover files are ready. So they have to be sized, formatted, designed professionally before you upload here to avoid any sort of hiccup later on. Once that part is done, you basically just upload all the files here, and then Amazon is gonna, I'll just select this one just for the sake of this video, and then I'll just simply click on launch previewer. So this is where you will see the preview. This is the book cover. Looks pretty good to me. And if you want to see the pages as well, that's how you scroll and make sure the pages looks perfectly okay. You'll see some part of the pages on this page. This is because of the bleed margins. This indicates that this bleed margins will get trimmed during the printing part, so you don't have to worry about it. I'll click approve here. Mainly when your book has like images or like advanced styling, make sure you select this bleed PDF options, because otherwise Amazon is just going to kick back your file. That's pretty much it for this phase of it. Amazon is going to after that tell you this is your print cost in all the markets, save and continue, and then I'll move on to the next phase. So this is where we select the pricing of our book. This is another very critical part. So you have to see what your competitors are selling their book for. So in this case, let's say I'll take this competitor from here, take this competitor and see what is their price. So I'm just randomly doing, we analyze the competing products and try to list our product in a way that will be able to sell our book. Because if you're publishing a book with zero reviews, your price, you have to compete with other people on price basis. So once you have done that research, you basically put the price here. If you want to request a proof copy before you actually go live, you can do that. And once you're happy with it, you can just simply click on publish your paperback. That's pretty much it. It's an entire process. I highly recommend you to do the research part, because most of the authors, they don't do the research part. They usually get carried away with the excitement of publishing a book, and they leave the foundational work, which is the research and making sure you're doing all the due diligence before publishing a book. We offer a very comprehensive strategy if you are interested in publishing a book. And if you have any question, feel free to reach us out and we can tailor a plan for you that fits your book. Thanks again for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to working with you very soon. Thank you.